Hey, everybody, this is Boot Shopping.
Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow.
Ready to go? Here's Nico Horner.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
On the ground to third. House. Whips it across. One out in the top of the first.
Here we go.
Just missed.
Hey, now we got one.
Now 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Kyle Manzardo.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ace, just 19 years old. And he was born in Germany. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ezequiel Tovar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2. And another ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get
off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And that one sliced foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line out towards center. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Merrill at the plate and takes high there. This one in the air. Garcia drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses. That one way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in there. That's strike two. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
It gets down, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that'll do it. One left for. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning. Now Nico Horner, and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Horner, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Jake Fox. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. House tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's Josh Naylor.
Hey, we got one here.
And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's out. Let it go.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Naylor over at second. One down. A little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man at second. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Manager out of the Thaddeus Ward into the game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Strike 2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
One down.
That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Kelly left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Oh, the throw is wild. Two on, 1 out. Willie Adames stands in. And that's in there at the knees.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fall off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And there's a ball. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him! That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rhys Hoskins. And that one clips the corner. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. That's in there. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base hit.
To hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Andy Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And now the Pirates leadoff man. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hoskins at third. Davis over at first with 1 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. Hassel makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1 swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sawinski swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That one is absolutely belted. Rosario going back and caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hoskins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That clips the corner. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even flips for one, and that's 2. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Ace back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 and back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All right, ready to get underway. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Dairon Blanco stands in here. Takes ball one low. That one off the mark. And it's 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hey, nobody out now.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
One out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's a high chopper. Williams to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run of the... And we're back. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And he was born in Germany. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Christian Arroyo upstairs. Frelick stands at second with no outs. Gets the outside corner with that one. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And that's in for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Owen Miller will hit next. Right through there for a strike. First and third, one down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Line drive. Rosario makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And now the shortstop, Tommy Troy. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Top half of the third inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So up next, Dairon Blanco. Ball one, no strikes. That's towards center. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. One down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Yelich, the runner at first with two gone. And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. On the ground, right side. Montero takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Mitchell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Troy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one popped up. Garcia drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Today he's the DH. Here's a 1-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Blanco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Hey, we got 1.
That's in for a strike. On the ground, Garcia gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Contreras lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And a swing and a miss.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Nick Frasso.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure.